Okay, so first I made a recording. I used the old client because it's gonna be gone soon. But apparently the sound got corrupted, so now I'm doing a video again. The last one was 60 minutes, so let's see if we can make this shorter. Patch notes, patch 7.8 notes. So first Rakan. Oh god, this is too loud. Rakan and Zaya came out. They're gonna be something. Aatrox, he got a helpful. God, why do I have to record this again? They upgraded his passive, so when you can stack it up, you can go in. It's gonna be more effective. He hasn't been winning games, so this is easier time snowballing, and also his heal is a little better. Mumu, this might look like a nerf at first, but if you actually read it, it's absolutely a buff. His W, you're gonna want to level it less now. Ivern can no longer hide epic monsters. Karthus, laid to waste is it's buffered, whatever, it doesn't matter. Lysandra, her passive now resets more, so she's gonna less likely have mana problems late game, and also her Q got a tiny buff. Malzahar, he's really strong. I have a lot of bad players in my game, but when I play him, he is too strong. This is a needed nerf for the good players, and it's just that simple. You're gonna have an easier time with his little void link things. You're gonna have easier time running him down if you're playing Olaf or Xin Chao or Lucian, and it's just overall better to play against him. And the bad players are gonna be even worse. And okay, Nautilus, he's too strong, so now he's gonna have more likely have mana problems for you to abuse. But other than that, he's still a strong champion. Just now, he's gonna more likely have mana problems. Rise, this is a great buff with all the nerfs he's been getting. As a high skill champion, he got a nice buff. Now his Q can be used instantly after his WE whatever. Shen, he got a lot of nerfs, a couple buffs that are really nice, but mostly nerfs. Like this ult, he literally has one of the longest ults in the game. It's really shit. I don't like it. But the one thing that was a buff on this was his Shadow Dash, which that's nice. I like that. Everything else is fucking shit, but that's nice. Udyr, this is amazing. I love it. I really love it. Overall, his mana is going to be more of a problem because it scales with level, with it at level 1 being really... he's going to have more mana problems, I believe. But overall, now when you're running somebody down with Udyr, it is so much better. And you're going to keep on reapplying your Q. And your W now, instead of lifesteal, is a set amount. So even though you're level 1, instead of having 10% lifesteal or something, you're going to have 2.5% of your maximum health. And if you do this with attack speed and AD, it's just... No, attack speed... Just attack speed, it's going to be really... These are really nice Udyr stuff, and I want to play him. Howling Abyss got a lot of changes, more fast-paced. Everybody gets gold. It's just more fast-paced. They got rid of support items. I hate it. I don't want to play it. All this other stuff is great. No support items. I don't want to play it. Health relics now spawn an entire minute sooner. They're a little less effective in most cases. Assists, it's a lot easier to get assists. Minions spawn earlier, which more fast-paced. They get stronger faster, and super minions are more OP. The game is pushing out. And also, exclusively to the Howling Abyss, 20% out of combat movement speed with a super minion. So, to the other minion. Yeah, to everyone. So just push, end the game, get out. Recall stuff, Pearl stuff, I don't care. Twisted Tree Line, lots of changes, gotta get into it. Respawn timers longer early, shorter later. You die early, you're gonna get abused more likely. I like this change, even though I'm the one that typically feed. This is a good change. And it's shorter later. If you die late, it's typically game over. But now you're gonna have a more likely to not lose the game later. So, experience, when you're bullying kids, you just get less of an advantage from bullying kids. You're still gonna bully them, doesn't matter. Minions are now going to be doing more damage, especially deterrence, and and you want to get rid of cast. You don't want to take aggro from caster minions, at least a little later into the game. Super minions got the same buff Howling Abyss did, minus the Inspire buff, and it is really strong. You want that inhibitor. Don't go for the other Nexus inhibitor tower. Go for the inhibitor, because that's really valuable. The Nexus turret is now less OP. If you have a heavy tank, you're going to be able to dive that Nexus turret. For sure. Vialmore has... I cannot have... I don't want to restart. I'm not doing this a third time. I am not doing this a third time. If my headset shuts off one more fucking time. Why is it even shutting off? Oh, because I don't have that playing all the time. So Vialmore, 1000 less base health, gonna easier time taken. Might be less of a Vial throw to take it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to see to find out. Spawn timers across the board are lowered by 30, as well as siege minion spawn rate increase is gonna be 2 minutes earlier. Which is good because you can FF at 15, so having it a little earlier is nice. So I don't like this change because like shackle boxes, they're a minute long. I normally put one top laner gets first blood, but now you can't do that because you have to set up the boxes for the camps. But for everyone else, which was part of the reason why I played shackle, because I had early game stuff to do, since I'll start the game earlier, it's going to be a little better. People who are AFK in base are now going to get punished even more. There are too many of them. Please kill yourself. And let's move on. Health Relics not only got the same thing the Howling Abyss did, they also got rid of a bug fix. Shut the fuck up. Of where it did double the intended amount. So Health Relics are giving a lot less, but they're still Health Relics. So that's the thing. FF doesn't matter, none of that matters. Ka-ching on wards, who the hell cares? Rotating game mute, new client, all that shit. Q health is good. Nice. On NA. And bug fixes, and there's some important ones. If you care about bugs, they're there. And beautiful. I forgot to make this in the last video. I didn't go this fast in the last video, and I skipped on a lot of stuff I wanted to say, but look at these skins. Just, oh, I can't even share it. Like, come on. Hello? Oh, that is a shame. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is too big. The point is, there's a lot of nice skins. So that's it. Good luck on the battlefield, summoners. Bye-bye.